It is 23rd of October, year 2000 Xcom files date. And yes, it is the future. A future that will unfold in the next 200 episodes starting next year on 2nd of January, year 2023. But now let's throw a look at this amazing future that will unfold. I will go back to this alien flying around and start with the bases. By this date, Xcom have all 8 bases fully equipped and always not enough storage space. I have to juggle between different buildings to get maximum utilization of the bases. Now, all bases have at least 2 hangars, where second and third base have 3 for additional transport and interceptors. These days, I rely on interceptors, and more interestingly, I can create this starfighter. There it is, the starfighter, which I need to discover in the specific date. And since I am on the production, I will check all productions in the bases. Okay, here, a little turbo laser snipers that will have to be tested and scattered turbo lasers for additional commendations. The base in Australia is only storage base, so there is no production here. The southern base is what are they producing? The enforcers. I need well, not that I need. I have 4 aluminium shards that need to become enforcers and spread throughout the bases. This thing is very hard to create. 7 days with 85 engineers. Okay. The next base is in Africa. It's not exactly in Africa, but on the Madagascar island. It counts toward Africa. Actually, it zones Africa. What I'm producing here, a little turbo laser rifles. Nice stuff. Okay, the northern base is to the north, and here we have, I need at least, well, not at least, I need a lot of flying suits for all agents. The base in, sorry, and these are the 3 operational bases in Asia. They are not producing anything. I need to disassemble this thing because it requires a lot of storage space. Nothing here and nothing here. All right, let's check the research. I can now study the moon flight and the fusion weapons. The fusion weapons will unlock the blaster launcher. And the moon flight will unlock lunar control and moon satellite. Also, by this time, Xcom is at 72% of technology progress for this mod from the summer in year 2022, real year. All right. This base, all right, I'm studying this Dimension X weapons, the heavy disruptor and other disruptor stuff. Let's check them. Now I have the disruptor rifle. There it is. It ignores all armor. This will be very nice when fighting against aliens. Okay, back to research. Asia. Well, for now, I am not terminating these things until all of the agents get the 5th Bane commendation. At least this is the plan. Right, I have the improved lab. This is the last lab, but I will go to Wikipedia. This is the whole idea. I will make the Wikipedia sweep here, so it may be a little long. Anyway, this is the things that will be reached during the next episodes for the next year of Xcom Files Chronicles. So, improved lab. Having the improved lab, I can study more advanced things like plasma equipment and the moonlight. The rest of the bases are not scientifically orientated. And this is about the science. Now, let's see the base informations. Just a fast sweep. Storage. Okay, this is the storage base, the full storage, where I store a lot of materials like Elerium, ammunitions, and other. This is the construction base, the Hawaii. I have the large workshop here. Okay, North Africa and South are the auxiliary bases. They have plenty of agents. And okay, the Africa is the biological base, where I store bio-equipment and people. The northern base is the tech base. All new equipment go here to be anticipated for other places. It is a lot of logistics, yes. And Asia, America, and Europe are the operational bases where the most interesting thing are the agents. I will just go sweep. Now the robots are using this enforcer armor, which allows them to act like a person. Let me show. If I go to equip, inventory, and there is Optimus the Enforcer and Megatron. Okay, the armor is decent, they do not suffer wounds, so they are just like a little Terminators, but they lack stamina. The glitch is that they can use the Steam Pack. Maybe this will be fixed in the future versions of the game, but for now it is very comfy. Also, they can use the Zephyr Serum, and I was recently thinking if they carry a lot of Zephyr Serums, let's say 5, they can increase time units almost indefinitely until they have enough health, that is. And they do right now, 78 for Optimus and 74 for Megatron. Okay, this is about the robots. Then in Alpha Squad, there is nature, day, games, and movies. These are hybrids. They are the most recent recruited agents, so they are not very evolved, but they will become in time. Then 4 more hybrids. This is Bless, Calm, Hilarious, and Pleasure. I have shortened their names to be able to mark the commendation stats, at least the commendations I am observing during the game. And these are the superhumans. They are a little touched, but well, they are for the last resort. Alright, they are not that interesting. I will go to the natural agents. Actually, this is beta squad, which are natural. And also there are two robots, Isaac and Data. But Data right now is on transfer for the, I think, combat pilot training, executing combat pilot training. Okay, the next two squads, Beta and Gamma, they have 4 hybrids, 2 robots, and the rest are humans. So here we have Valeria, Faith, Hope, and Love. Again, they are shorter names. And the rest of the agents are agents that play with their avatar names in the game. Astrid, Misha, Ingrid, Latoya. I cannot check their faces from here, but from the equipment, Sigrun. I also learned their names during this game. This is Anna, Trisha, Christina, Lily, Selena, Sakura, Irina, Brenda, Tina, Lucy, and Domina. There are Nancy and Maya. Spook is a dog, I have a rat and a bat. Okay, let's check them. This is Valeria. Alright, here I can see their faces and their equipment. Also, now I have this Juggernaut, flying suits, all things that will be revealed in the next episodes. Alright, I'm checking the next squad and moving on. This is Gamma squad, the same as Beta. The robots are R2, D2 and C3PO. Fun, right? There are Psilona, Luck, Happy, and Joy. These are the hybrids. And now the rest of the names are not exactly the avatars, but they are named after my home pets like cats and flowers. They are a little weaker than Beta Squad, but we are almost getting there. Finally, I will check the trainings. Going to agents, the transformation. These are the trainings. C3PO can make the combat pilots. I will have to think if I send him, because I may need him in combat. Again, agent. Alright, these are the trainings. And here, from trainings, I can check the stats. By pressing this plus K, I can see all the stats, including the stats from the commendations. Gamma Squad is trying to reach 130 time units, where Beta Squad already have that achievement. At least the humans. I wanted to make Valeria with 130, but she will need a lot, not a lot. 1 whirlwind, 1 multi, and 1 warrior. That will be enough, 3 time units to make it 130. All the rest have it. That means with the synth suit, they can reach 150 time units. Okay, equip craft. I'm checking the interceptors. I'm playing with the Tormentor, which is with the Gauss cannon. Sorry. Where I cannot see it from here. Okay, the Skyrider is the reserve transport. Also, I'm keeping the Kutsin ship. It carries 15 men, so I can use it in auxiliary bases. Also, I'm keeping one lightning. And it is with cannon. Still don't have shields. Why I don't have shields yet? By this year. Alright, and here I will create the Starfighter. The main base transport is the Iron Fist. I will talk a lot for this Iron Fist in the next episodes during next year. But most importantly, it requires the ion beam accelerator. It is fast, runs with Zerbite. Actually, I use the southern base to purchase land service. Let's see if there are transfer. Yep, 500. From this land service, I get Osirian crates, and from the Osirian crates, I can get the precious Zerbite for now. And alien alloys, not alien alloys, but aquaplastics and other equipment that is hard to find. So I checked the agent, the equipcraft, the build facility. I will check this in the UFOpedia. I got the research, checked the research, manufacture, transfers. Okay, this is what I can purchase for now, and that I have not hidden it. Plenty of stuff. Okay, let's see the hidden stuff. It is even more. Ta-da! Alright, cell and geosphere. Now, from here, I have the intercept bases. Let's check a few graphs for this end year episode. Okay, what is the activity of UFO in North America? Okay, pundits. Wikipedia later. Not a lot. Ooh, increased activity in South America. Okay, I can check different stats. This is UFO activity. This activity in countries. Europe, Central Asia, Siberia, North Africa, Australia, Antarctica, in the Pacific, a lot of aliens there. Not a lot in the North Atlantic recently. Indian Ocean, total. Okay. Activity in countries. Woohoo! I can see all countries. Oh, it's so fun. Can I check them all? I'd rather not. Yeah, what are they doing? Okay, Japan is not very visited. They visited India. There is a constant presence in Brazil. Wow, a lot of aliens in Australia. Netherlands. Netherlands have been saved. Belgium. They didn't go to South Korea a lot. Egypt. Okay, Canada activity is increasing. Okay, this is for year 2000. South Africa. Okay, Egypt. I check that. What are they doing in Cuba? A lot of aliens during the summer. South Korea. Mongolia. They don't like Mongolia. They like New Zealand. They don't like Iceland. They have been to Portugal. Not a lot in Nigeria. Recently in Mexico. Ooh, Indonesia. Yep, there were a lot of... I recently made 2 battleships in Indonesia. Ireland, Denmark. No aliens this year in Denmark. Estonia. A little in Latvia. Lithuania. Croatia. They need more in Russia, so they can keep them occupied. Slovakia. Czech Republic. What is happening in Poland? What's happening in Poland? I have to save Poland. Hold on, Poland. I will save you. In the game. Belarus, Ukraine. Ukraine have their own wars. Romania, Bulgaria. This is Barbaria. Greece, Turkey, Israel, and the rest of the countries. Okay, I should drop this. This alien finally landed. What is that? It is a small excavator full of floaters. Okay, so I checked graphics. I think it's time to go to the UFOpedia. Should I create it? Make it? I will make a fast sweep after the break. I have complaints recently that I cannot set a pause button in the OBS these days. Okay, time out, and I will continue with the UFOpedia. If you like to see it, it may be a little boring, but very informative for my future self and for what we achieve, me and my computer, in the next 200 episodes that I have prepared for the Xcom, X-Files, Chronicles mini episodes. Actually, I have always thought about such thing. I like TV series like Stargate, Farscape, and like that. And this game is actually very similar to these things, although it is happening on Earth only. But there is a squad, there is different type of factions, aliens, equipment. It is a lot of equipment. I can make episode for just one new equipment. And I really like to have this many episodes. So I just decided to make one myself. Of course, I cannot make it like real ones, but this is actually the idea. This is my humble idea. Okay, we'll be back in a half cigarette time. Well, that is for the timeout. Nothing like a good smoke. But smoking is not good, especially in big quantities. So I try to keep it in low quantities. Alright, now I'm going to the UFOpedia to make this fast sweep, just to have the things on video. So hybrids. Okay, I'll try not to make it fast if it needs a pause. The dreaming. I still haven't made mission in the dream space. Right. Okay, this equipment is for terminating the cults. Indicate experiments. User by drive. Dr. Alpha. Okay, alright, now a little alien missions. Supply. Oh, terror missions. The terror ships are maybe the hardest for me right now. Retaliation, flyby. And purge. There is a mission where they meet and I can interfere. Which language? I can't remember now what the language was used. Okay, alien governments. Incursions. Psychology, the gardens, the subtypes. Okay, the gardens are needed for the sensorium, which helps with sanity. Right, this is the types of aliens, their roles, leaders and commanders. There are also some strange aliens. The planet of the Snake Man. Aha. Okay, this is about Snake Man. Stars. Minotaurs. The Minotaurs are creatures of the Syndicate, another faction. The Xcom fight with undersea cities. I haven't visited yet, but I think in the next few game months. Going deeper is for the Shock chain. The Shock are another alien race. Maybe, okay, I will reach it. Smile. Okay, this is about the interceptor. This, I think, is the cutscene, yes, the information about cutscene and the information about the fighter, the starfighter. Okay, a little corrupted data, sign, fill in, a little popular culture. Okay, and these are the factions of the council. They are interesting to read, but I don't think they have missions in the game. Now we go to the cults and the subcultures. Okay, I can use arrow keys if that sound is annoying. Subculture. Man. The man in black. Objectives. Then is the Church of the Gone. Intercepted messages. Next faction, Black Lotus. And next, the Red Dawn. Intercepted messages. Exalt Network. Oppo. Well, I like this sound. Let's continue with it. It checks the next info. The next faction is the cyber web. Their plans. Actually, the cyber web open the dimension X, which is a very strange place, revealed in a few episodes next year. And yes, I wanted to make this video as what's that called? Ad for the what is happening next. As promo. I think this is the word. Right, next code is the code of Apocalypse. Very easy. They are a lot of in numbers, but not very well armed. Okay, the Children of Ether. That was, I think, a single mission. I have it in an episode. Okay, the magma is in. Zombie plot. Evolution of zombies. Zombies. There are zombies here. Psychology. Strange creature. Okay, rat breeding. The strange creature was about the bat. Maybe. Okay, this is all the information. Xcom strategies. Sonic weapons. Okay, this is the staff input. When people are interrogated, they give this staff input, which are hilarious sometimes. Future wars. For what ties? This is all about stuff input for now. Census. This allow purchasing equipment. Okay, I can purchase the equipment of other factions. Right, the WAC and the underwater operations. There should be a new submarine. It's called flares. There is the space flight. Now I have all magma messages. There are 5 so far. Have shared some equipment where the council is not happy about that. Right, a little covert operations. Right, this is the alien shard for the robots. Alien programming. Waves, the electronics. Light cycling is a training for the robots. Implants is training. Parapsychology and metapsychology. Okay, this is the best training I know. Plasma physics. Mission, pulse weapons, mass driver weapons. I have them now. But how I got there, next year. Alright, plasma weapons. Just recently I got this sonic weapons production. Sonic weapons are good. Especially the sonic shotgun. Okay, this is some materials. Craft model, the synth muscle, the precious optronic parts, precious alien electronics, the Zerbite, and the ion beam accelerator for the Iron Fist. Power source, navigation. Okay, a little spooky. Alien entertainment, surgery. UFO construction. Theory. This is a commendation. 2 more commendations. I don't know why commendations are not Health Knight. That was a commendation, I think. And here I go to the buildings that I can have until this date. Doors, headquarter. This is better. Sick bay. Science lab, and this is the last WAP that I have. Wait. This is the last, the advanced lab. It requires Elerium, UFO power sources, and UFO navigations. The gym, I need the gym for most of the trainings. Psilab for psionic trainings, the workshops, the ghost tank to store ghosts, animals to store animals, prison to store people, and alien containment to store aliens. Biolab. And there are some defenses that I do not use actually, because I like to make the defense missions, which gives plus health. I have the mine shields in the last 2 bases, but it doesn't work against, well, the cultists can find the base, even with the mine shield. The hyperwave decoder is very important building. This is in base turrets to help against attacks. And then I'm almost at the equipment. Okay, let's check what equipment is available to me these days. Drone, Outrunner, these things are obsolete by now. Normal tank, hover rocket tank, 3-time rocket, rockets, minigun. Everything this is for chassis for the robots. Gauss. Oh, this looks powerful. This laser, I can create this. Carrier. Oh, hover carrier. And the marker clip. Buzzer clip. I have to test this one day. There is the buzzer. Very weak, but it's flying. Have hover plasma with 130 plasma damage. The gunship, the walker, and now I'm going for the walkers. This is the best walker that I use. That was before I got the enforcer. Okay. Equipment. This is few armored attacks, unarmed attacks. It is applied for all of the armors that I can have so far. Karate. Okay, throwing stars and throwing knives. Actually, just recently I began to use the knives, but why will be revealed in the appropriate episode. Also, the range. I have to mention the range. The range has its own commendation, which I'm trying to achieve these days. The pickaxe is used to take out walls, like some other equipment. But now, it is a lot of equipment. The shock gale comes from the aliens underground. Which are they? Will be in a moment. Just a blade. Okay, a lot of different blades. Okay, also recently I used the switchblade, especially for the robots, where they just need to increase melee skill. It costs very little time units and do not do any damage, which is perfect for stat increase. Saber. All these are cutting weapons with kinetic damage. The Dream Blade. I haven't used this yet. Some stun equipment, where the most powerful is the power mace. And the taser pistol, of course, and the taser cannon. Okay, I didn't use the cannon, but the pistol with the second clip, which comes from Mook Stars, and Mook Stars can be found in land service. So I need land service to get ammunition for the good electric damage. Alright, now a lot of crappy pistols. I will just make it fast. Except some good like this one. Also the magma pulse weapons are quite good, especially with their chemical ammunition. Mass driver. Okay, the pistols. Okay, I have the Gauss pistol, the laser pistol, the turbo laser pistol, which doesn't require ammunition. And again, next is the SMGs. What are my chosen SMGs? I will now tell. The Black Ops was at some point a primary weapon. Then the Black Ops Macro SMG was the primary weapon. It is a little large. The Messer is always available. Also the Magma Pulse is still in use. The Magnetoplasma gun is still in use. The Harpoon is not in use. And now I'm going for the rifles. I haven't used a lot of rifles yet, but which are my favorites? Of course, except besides the turbo laser rifle. Then, are we at snipers? Not. No, this is still rifles. This rifle is interesting. FFO. That was at some point. Okay, the Magma Pulse rifle can be always useful. And this one. And of course the Star Musket. I have also this Xcom Assault Plasma, but I tested it. It is not as good as the normal heavy plasma, according to my tests. Okay, now I'm at snipers. The tactical sniper. But the best sniper is the Gauss sniper and of course the plasma sniper. Also I will have some laser snipers. Okay, now I'm going for the shotguns. Shotguns. Nope, 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 nope. The smart shotgun was in use at some point. The turbo laser shotgun, where it doesn't require ammunitions, which is awesome for a shotgun. And the sonic shotgun is still in use. A lot of damage. But it is only 3 ammunition per barrel. Also there is the focused shots. Okay, heavy cannons. This is underwater, lightning power. These two are from the cyber web. The mass driver, the heavy Gauss. If I find agent to carry this, because it is very, very heavy. Laser rifle and the heavy turbo laser 33. Also the sonic heavy cannon, 90 concussive. Alright, now miniguns. Miniguns, the scattered turbo laser will be soon available to some agents to test it. Smart gun. Machine gun. And there is a pulse light machine gun. Now, launchers. The WAC rocket launcher. Standard. I'm still playing with the advanced rocket launcher with the plasma beam rockets. 162 damage. With also I have this is the mind guided missile. And yes, I can use the launcher with mind guided missiles to shoot like the alien blaster launcher. That is with trajectory. Okay, the multi recoilless gun. I think this is underwater equipment. Okay, grenade throwers. The standard grenade thrower. I'm not using a lot of grenade throwers, but I have good options. Alright, now the mortar. The auto mortar is awesome. It works very well when Syndicate are testing their creatures. And we are going to flamethrowers. The standard flamethrower and the macro flamer, which is dropped by the Syndicate Minotaurs. Very, very strong creatures, but susceptible to mind control. And there are grenades. The Elerium explosives. Almost nothing can stand it except sectopods, cyber discs, turrets, and other very strong rivals. Gas grenade, MP grenade, flashbang, stun grenade, smoke grenade, a lot of grenades and mines, including the Elerium mine. Stun mine, plasma proximity, and there goes the psionic equipment, the psiamp, to take them under control. Also, this holo grenade, there is an episode about it. The handcuffs. Okay, now nail gun. Some special equipment like the laser cutter, the fusion torch. In one of the episodes, Xcom agents are infiltrating the Red Dawn headquarters through the walls with the fusion torch. Motion scanner, flashlight. Okay, lights. lights are always good. By this time, Xcom are using Elerium flare for lights. The chemical flare is for underwater. Position maker. Oh, stims, very important equipment. And the Zephyr serum. Okay, painkillers, cigarettes. Enough for now with the cigarettes. Nobelion. Nobelion is very good to increase some sanity when it's needed. It takes health, but sometimes it is better to sacrifice a little health for sanity so the agents can participate. Alright, the cross, the rosary, cyclone, schooljack. The schooljack is like the psiamp, but from close distance. Okay, little shields. The force blade. My favorite blade, which increase warrior, which gives commendations like warrior and sorcerer. By now I have the plasma blade. I should have the plasma sword. There it is. And the zip pistol is from Dimension X. Right, now Sonic, the star equipment. There is the star pistol. The plasma caster. These items are not very sorted. Star musket. The heavy plasma. 115. Plasma sniper. Actually, I recently found out that the toxic gun and the chemo gun are increasing or giving the shotgun commendation. That is shotgun surgeon. Very strange. Right, some heavy cannons from different types. Concussion, plasma destroyer. The plasma destroyer is with less damage than the heavy plasma. Okay, the launcher and incinerator is like the flamethrowers, but it's tested, it's not that good. And there is the plasma grenade and the sonic pulsar. The best grenades. The boomer organ, I found this like grenade for clearing jungles and other obstacles. I think it's... No, it's not mentioned. I think it's mentioned somewhere, but it's very nice. The flame glove, very important equipment during the game. And this is some ghost equipment. The Hadrex gun, which comes from ghosts. Probe, flow. Okay, back to pause. Some bones, skull. I recently found dino eggshell. Where is the mysterious skull? These are equipment that do not have any role in the game, but only for information. Except the cache. Ammunition for Canneston gun. There is the mysterious skull. Almost. I found it in a cave. Alright, there we go for the transports. So, these days the Land Rover is the covered operation transport, where I cannot go with the flyers. Okay, the Dark Star, this is mostly spying planes. The Dragonfly, Warsaw Transport, the Osprey, the Cutscene, the Sky Rider, Sky Ranger, Sky Marshal. Okay, this is a few interceptors. Raven, Thunderstorm, the Sentinel, and that is the Tormentor, which is in armament right now. There is the Starfighter, which I will soon produce. 1 pilot, 2 cargo space. Maximum speed, 6,000. Okay. And the Iron Fist, the best transport for now. Those are 2 little transports. Now, equipment for the interceptors. Titanium cannon, a lot of cannons. I can't say which one is best. Maybe the Gauss is the best for damage. But sometimes I need not to damage the ship a lot. Okay. This is equipment also for the interceptors. I'm using the afterburner a lot because it increases the speed. Yep, with 200. Shield generator. I have shields. I can place shields on one of my ships. And there are the Xcom pets. Enchanted Dogbite, 55 cutting. Alien turrets. Okay, this is hybrid shields. And I think I'm at the alien physiology data. Beginning with a few ghosts. Ancient sea ghost. And yes, Xcom fights all paranormal things. Okay, this is alright. This alien laser turret is very tricky. There are ways to get rid of it. And this is the Men in Black dudes. Coordinator, the Psyop, and the Heavy Trooper. This is my favorite dude because it drops the power suit armor prior to be able to produce it. The Stormtrooper and the Shock Trooper. This armor that I still cannot use. Right, that was Men in Black dudes. Now, Church of the Gone, the Disciple, the Priest, the Chosen, and the Sorcerer. Black Lotus, the Follower, Footman, Warrior, Assassin. The Assassins are these dudes that are hiding very lot. And there is Master Law and the Black Lotus Witch. Also, we have the Black Lotus War Witch with this armor, and she's carrying star weapons, like the Force Blade and Star Cannon or Star Musket. There's the Mandarin and the Host. And, of course, the Bossy. Also this Mashinobi. This is ninja robots. First, when I took down first of these dudes, I thought it's a bug because they perish like robots. And then when I found out they are actually robots. Okay, Red Dawn agents is the Ganger, the Lad, Pioneers, 2 of them, the Sailor, the Red Ops, the Coordinator, and that is it. Okay, Exalt, Infiltrator, Goon, Enforcer, the Liquidator. At some point they were very important. And the Hybrid Brainer, which goes with the Exalt. Okay, Hybrids, Scientist, Envoy. This is Cyberweb. This one I found in the Dimension X. Mystic, Spirit Cultist. Okay, Obsidian. Bossy boss. This is the magma. Some syndicate dudes. Syndicate security. Okay, the red one is the captain. They have scientists and super soldiers. And the syndicate cell. This creature that turned out to be some strange alien. Okay, those are Cult of Apocalypse dudes. Apocalypse and WAC military. Yeah, there were some WAC missions. Now, there are some civilians too that I have studied. Sailor. The mate. Pluck, pluck. Okay, the elite soldiers are the dudes which comes with reinforcements. Crisis trooper. Who's that? Ah, I remember this girl dude. I had to play with it to control it in a mission, specific mission. And there are animals. Okay, this is the mutant animals. A lot of spiders. More spiders. Ah, scorpions. The chupacabra. The mook stars. Shadow pat. Spike ball. For the quill ball. Showers. Mangoron. They are used for equipment. The werewolves. And werecat. This Oman, I got this only once. Ah, there is the Minotaur. This creature. It doesn't says the health. Beetles. Ah, Smolian cobra. This creature was very strong at some point. Before I got the full armor. And there is the Ant-Man. Okay, these are something like clacons. And this is the creatures underground. They can spit. And here I go for the aliens. Right, so this is the sectoid, or how it is popular to say, the grey race. Also we have these ctonid things, the floaters, the chasers, the snake man, the cerebrals, also the cerebral larva, the muton. There are a few types of mutons. There is the gazers, another very strong alien, the waspit. They are like floaters, the ethereals, with their psionic abilities, the Bacterian, Holodrome, Reaper, Salamandrons. This comes with the snake man, like those owls. The chrysalid, which is, well, with the mind weapons, it is actually very easy to play against chrysalids, but there is that big chrysalid. Where did it went? Why the celatid autopsy is between chrysalids? Ah, there is the ultra chrysalid. Okay, it doesn't says, but this creature has 400 hit points. This is a lot. Okay, spitters. This is from Dimension X. The swarm is 2. And the deep one are from the underwater. The aquatuid 2. Well, they are familiar from Terror from the Deep. Okay, these shark dudes that I found on a ship. There is an episode with their encounter. And the lobsterman. Very strong things. Better fight it with melee weapons. Calcinids. These calcinids. Let's do it. I only once met this creature. Tentaculat. Okay, I haven't met the tentaculats yet, but this information came from one of the leaders. That is. Okay, this liquid. The creeping fire. Ooze. And the brainer autopsy. Okay, the mega worm is from Dimension X. I got that. And the abomination is from the Dimension X. It is like the zombie infector. If it gets the agent from close range, it will turn him into another abomination. Like the zombie infector turned them in zombies. And there are the reptoid, also in the popular culture called lizard people. I just recently watched People of Earth TV show, and well, it's not who knows what, but it is a good reference about this alien world that exists behind the curtains. Oh, there is a zombie infector. He's sliming something. Okay, Tom Guardians, 2 types. It is a female and male Tom Guardian. I have them both, but I still cannot advance in the zombie chain. The mega zombie. We will meet it. The Strix. The Brenner hybrid. One more. The Black Lotus Avatar. These were the bosses of the factions. And then I'm going for the hybrids again. Gertrude Elsa. Hit. Super. 70 beam. Hold on, my throne said something. Okay, Cyberweb robots. There are 2. And the Centurion. Where is the Centurion? Right? Okay, I don't have a live Centurion. The Septupod, 144 E100.5 armor. Laser. The secret drone. Okay, we're done with the rivals. Now, armor. What armors do we have so far? Anzug, leather coat, and the bulletproof coat, which is still used in undercover operations. This is obsolete, obsolete, obsolete. That was good at some point. Obsolete, obsolete with the toxic suit and the juggernaut. The aqua plastic suit. Armored vests, the liquidator armor. Then we're going to titanium vests with shield, the heavy tactical suit that I never used, and the personal armor, a keystone, also the jump armor. Then is the cyber armor. This armor have, I think, the strongest punch. That means only with it, in most cases, the agents can make the monster commendation, which is they terminate the enemies with one hit or two hits. But the thing is, they don't go to sleep, but they perish. Okay, the synth suit still in use. The power armor, it took its usage, but with the juggernaut, it is no longer used. The assault suit is a little like the synth, but it gives only 10 time units. But it is a little stronger. There is the power suit. It subtracts 15. The flying suit, which strangely don't subtract time units, but the energy still remains issue. The stormtrooper armor, it's a flying armor, and finally the juggernaut suit. It is strong, but it cannot fly. Alright, these guys, and there is the space suit that I will use on space missions. Again, in one of the episodes in the Xcom Chronicles. Swim coat, diving suit, astral form. Still have to try this. And this is some combat equipment for the dog. The synth gear is the best for now. Astral werewolf form. Okay, this is all armors so far. I don't think there are any more armors, but we'll see. Okay, then I'm going to information about alien vehicles, beginning with the Man in Black. There is the Moon Ranger, the dropship, the transporter, and the stealth bomber, which actually carries the power troopers and the best Men in Black agents. There is also a science ship, which I have never met so far. And I think I have met the engineering ship, but not the strike ship. Then we are going to the ships of the aliens. Medium scout, the large scout, the light fighter, sentry ship, excavator. Usually excavators go before a base is created. Contact ship, abductor, harvester, the terror ship. This is the most insane ship so far. The lab ship, cruiser, and the battleship. Damage capacity. The cruiser is weaker. Okay. And observers, and strikers, and troop ship. I think I met this ship once. Oh, alien secrets. Alright, now I'm going for some base information. Bases. The sanity, teamwork, how damage works, how damage rolls. The night vision. To look around. Different type of weapons. A little hot case. This is good to know. And I'm going for the dossiers. Alright, I will again mention only the ones that have missions. Like Gertrude Ellison have a mission, also Hadrix have a mission. Yes. At least for this that I know of. This one have mission, yes. This one has mission. Crazy people. Alright. Dr. Alpha has mission. Crazy. Okay, the Dolvich family from the Giant, maybe. This one has a mission. This one has a mission. I think it was either him or the other robot. Or the chat. One of them. Maybe one day all of these agents will have a mission. That was for the person of interest. Now I'm going for the commendations. But I have to say I'm still lacking 3 or 4 commendations that I will try to achieve until the end of the episodes. Okay, commended, senior, elite, keystone, solid, knight O, defender, stormtrooper, my favorite, infiltrator, spelunker for making underground missions, aquanaut for making underwater missions. Horizon Walker is for making missions in the Dimension X. It increases skill but subtracts 1 sanity. Because these missions, you will see, they are insane. Really. Okay, Warden for making missions in regions. This is something that I haven't achieved yet. Globetrotter. Dead Dealer. Correctional Officer. Bane of. That is for terminating amount of enemies of a kind. The Puppet Master is for controlling enemies and taking frags with them. Overwatcher is for reactions. Lucky is for the lucky shot. Executioner 5 aliens. The Exterminator 10 aliens. Or agents. The Ice Coat. The Multi. And the Mass for... I recently checked the Mass Murderer, like I call it, is for 7 targets in a turn, not for 8 like I thought. But just in case, I try to make it 8. The Cavalier, the Monster, the Takedown, Traditionalist. This is for precious stamina. The Warrior, Tiny Rats. the whirlwind with the warrior, gunslinger, the shooter, the shotgun surgeon, trooper for fighting with rifles. This is for fighting with shotguns, fighting with snipers, fighting with cannons, fighting with machine guns, with launchers, with throwing weapons. Like this goes for the Milcore, the mortar, the grenade launcher. The purifier is fighting with fire weapons, the grenadier, the sorcerer, the ace master, the suppressor. This is for the robots, for the dogs, and this is all. This is the whole UFOpedia. Okay, now let's go and check that alien just to see how the squad looks in action, and with this I will conclude the New Year episode. That is, now until the next year there will be no episodes of Open Xcom X5 Chronicles. Episode 201 will start on 2nd of January 2023, where the next 200 episodes that I have prepared will be available on the Ogi1 TV channel. Okay. Now let's reduce this, and the robot with running 120 time units. I just can go and try to slice this fluter, or not. Now he can do it. There is the next one. Okay, I'm checking the alien. It is with the plasma sub-rifle. This rifle actually cannot harm the robot. Okay, then we try the Juggernaut armor with Lucy. Right now she's playing with the knives because she needs stamina. She needs more stamina, so she can run here and there. And okay, the synth suit is still in use for agents who need to approach plenty of enemies with agility. And of course the flying suits. With the flying suit I can penetrate ships and buildings from the roof, which they did in the episodes. There. Okay, the robot just sustained this damage. Okay, if it is heavy plasma, they may not be that strong. But, well, Nancy managed to withstand. What is she fighting with? Okay, she can fight with the force blade. One shot. Where did it? Okay, it fall down. This ship is designed to carry large units. See? We have this elevator. Okay, let's test the laser shotgun. It should work like a charm. Or not. Okay, what? Okay, they're flying. This is a launcher, and this is another, well, plasma SMG, I believe. It's not that strong. They continue to scratch Lucy. This is probably a pistol because it cannot penetrate the armor. do you want? Okay, they're flying. Or they are inside. And there are birds singing here and there. Okay, where is the other one? Ah, it is in the command. Wait, this is not the command room. Ah, there is the command. Okay, I believe only these two aliens remained. The thing is, the robot cannot reach them. Up. He have to play with the sonic shotgun. Right. Got it. Just enough. Okay, and this is a fast sweep through a small alien ship. Now that the agents are heavily armored and with good weapons. This is for now. Again, the adventure continues next year, 2nd of January, with episode 200, 100, sorry, 200 will be later, episode 201. Open Xcom X-Files Chronicles.